Heidi ho, Heidi ho, Heidi ho. So, the message for today. I want to talk or discuss about the spiritual energy that flows down from God. What I call my Imaba, some only see as a father, and that's okay. But there is a flow of energy. So, our Imaba, masculine and feminine gender, God, Allah, the All, Hashem, Adonai, Shaddai, is the will to bestow. And God bestows upon us spiritual energy. And that spiritual energy comes in many forms. And we can plant a seed and grow a mustard tree with a very small seed. So our spiritual currency is the ebb and flow of life itself. It's the cause for every effect. So what we receive and what we do with what we receive is very important. So there are those that say the lips of wisdom are sealed except to the ears of understanding. And I say, behind those lips I can usually find a vain and presumptuous fool. And the reason why is because the voice of wisdom is silent except to the ears of understanding. Meaning, I should not use a fictitious conveyance of language or make false and misleading statements to try to mislead others for my own greed for gain. I should always try to plant seeds. And there are those who warn that if you do these things, the masses will cry out, "Crucify! Crucify!" And that is the key. When you are willing to pick up your cross and follow me, we should fear nothing but trespassing against our Imaba God. You should not fear other men or what other men are going to think. It doesn't matter what other men think. But you should always plant a seed. So the difference between those two statements, one is, like I said, a man in his pomp, believing he has a right to wisdom, knowledge, and discernment, Hokmah, Bina, and Da'at. And he seeks materialism usually, gold, silver, and precious gems. And he wants to steal other men's sweat equity with a fictitious conveyance of language. The other is trying to plant seeds, isn't so much so concerned with the materialism. So we're supposed to be stewards of also these bodies, but we're stewards of each other. So I'm not my brother's keeper. Well, we are our brother's keeper. The reason for all the wars is because Hasatan does rule the world. But Hasatan has to first get permission. And you have to give Hasatan permission to rule over you. And that starts with the Yetzirah, the evil inclination, trying to control other men. So the way the legal system is set up now, it's ruled by Hasatan. Evidence of that is Hasatan is mostly concerned with racketeering other people's sweat equity, currency, energy, life force, for material gain, for a for-profit prison system, for-profit legal system that's not concerned with godliness. So anyway, that's the message for today. There is an ebb and flow to all things. Our Imaba is the will to bestow. So we're supposed to be in the image of our Imaba, of God. So when we are more like God, then we receive in order to bestow on others. And we're supposed to be seeking Hokmah, Bina, and Da'at. Wisdom, intuition, and knowledge. God bless. Much love.